The Red Thread is a reincarnation story about second chances and finding your destined soulmate. This is the manga adaptation of the Thai novel under the same name. Please be warned, this does start off really tragic, but it is really important to the storyline. Here we have our main characters, but we're going to get to them in a minute. First, we're going to go back in time a bit. This is the late 1980s. In and Kon are a couple kind of on the run. Their parents don't accept their relationship, so they're basically backed in a corner. Their parents do find them, and they try to break them up using violence, unfortunately. And the thought of being separated was so horrible to them that they decided to take action to be together forever, in the only way they knew how at the moment. Cut to over 30 years later, a loud sound wakes up Pham, who is a first-year college student, and today is his first day. So he makes his way to school and he meets two new friends. They all sit down together to watch the opening ceremonies and figure out which club they want to enter. And Pham has always had this habit of when he's in a large crowd, it always seems like he's looking for someone, but he's not sure who. Next up is the swim club's turn. We've got the vice captain of the swim club there, Win. He says a few things, cracks a few jokes, and then he introduces the captain of the swim team, who goes by Dean. Here he is. Almost immediately after locking eyes with Dean across the room, Pham is overwhelmed with emotions and starts to cry. His heart starts to ache with the feeling of nostalgia. Suddenly, his friends pull him out of his trance-like state as they talk about what clubs they've decided to enter, and Pham has decided to go with the Thai baking club because he's actually really good at cooking and baking. The conversation then shifts to dating, and Dean is brought up, which embarrasses Pham at first, but the thought of Dean makes him blush. And that is the first chapter. Okay, I don't want to spoil too much of it, but you do get to see bits and pieces of the first couple in their happy times, instead of just their tragic ending from the beginning. And let me tell you, this made me tear up like 3 different times. I love Red String of Fate stories, especially ones where every lifetime they will find one another. It's just heartbreakingly beautiful. I freaking loved this so much. Just putting together the pieces of stuff that they do now that was because of their previous lives is just, oh, it got me. Also, shout out to Pham's 2 besties, because they are his biggest supporters. I could go on and on, but I really don't want to give any more away. But I would definitely recommend this. This was so good.